Have you ever checked your pocket change and wondered if one tiny quarter could secretly be worth millions? What if I told you that some rare USA state quarters are creating massive excitement among coin collectors, and a few people believe certain error versions could be worth unbelievable amounts of money? Stay with me until the end, because today we are diving into four fascinating quarters that every collector is searching for right now. And the final coin value might completely shock you. Welcome back to Coin Study, the channel where we explore rare coins, hidden treasures, valuable mint errors, and the incredible stories behind America's most collectible coins. If you love coin hunting and discovering valuable pocket change, make sure you stay tuned all the way to the end because one of these quarters could still be hiding in circulation today. The first coin in today's video is the Maryland State Quarter with the D mint mark. This quarter was released as part of the famous 50 State Quarters program launched by the United States Mint. Maryland became the seventh state featured in the program, and the design instantly became one of the most beautiful quarters in the entire series. The Maryland quarter honors the state that entered the Union in 1788. On the reverse side of the coin, you can see the magnificent Maryland State House. This historic building is extremely important because it served as the nation's first peacetime capital. The detailed architecture on this quarter makes it stand out among collectors who appreciate artistic coin designs. Now let's talk about the D mint mark. The D mint mark means this coin was struck at the Denver Mint. Millions of Maryland quarters were produced there, but not every coin is the same. Certain rare versions containing minting mistakes have become highly collectible in recent years. Some collectors search for double die errors on the lettering. Others look for off-center strikes, clipped planches, or die cracks running through the building design. Even small mistakes can dramatically increase a coin's value if they are rare enough. One of the most exciting things about collecting state quarters is that valuable examples can still appear in pocket change. Many people spend these coins without checking them carefully. That means hidden treasures may still be waiting to be discovered. Imagine receiving change from a grocery store and finding a rare Maryland quarter with a dramatic error. That single moment could completely transform an ordinary day into an unforgettable discovery. Collectors especially love high-grade Maryland quarters with strong details and clean surfaces. Coins graded in mint state condition by professional grading companies often sell for much higher prices than circulated examples. The shinier and cleaner the coin, the greater the excitement among collectors. Now, before we continue, I want you to do something important. Go grab your quarter collection, or check the change in your pocket right now. And while you are checking, comment below which state quarter you have found recently. I read your comments every single day, and some viewers have already shared incredible discoveries from circulation. Now let's move to the second coin in today's video, the West Virginia State Quarter with the D mint mark. This quarter was released to honor West Virginia's admission into the Union in 1863, during one of the most dramatic periods in American history. The design on this quarter features the breathtaking New River Gorge Bridge. This massive steel arch bridge is one of the most recognizable landmarks in the state. The detailed artwork on the coin captures the natural beauty and engineering achievement of West Virginia perfectly. Collectors love this quarter because of its striking design and historical significance. But what really makes some versions valuable are the rare mint errors and unusual strike varieties that continue to attract attention. Some West Virginia quarters show die chips near the lettering or bridge area. Others have weak strikes, causing parts of the design to appear faded or incomplete. Error collectors actively search for these unusual details because no two error coins are exactly alike. There are also stories online about collectors discovering strange color variations and unusual textures on some Denver Mint examples. While not every unusual coin is valuable, experienced collectors always inspect their quarters carefully before spending them. One reason state quarters became so popular is because they introduced millions of Americans to coin collecting for the very first time. Families searched through jars of coins together, children learned about U.S. history, and collectors began paying closer attention to mint marks and errors. That excitement continues today. Rare quarter hunting has become a global hobby, and social media has helped collectors share discoveries faster than ever before. A single viral video showing a valuable quarter can suddenly send collectors searching through old coin rolls and forgotten drawers. Now imagine finding a rare West Virginia quarter with a dramatic minting mistake. Maybe the bridge appears doubled, or part of the design is missing completely. Those are the kinds of discoveries that make collectors incredibly excited. And remember, condition matters. A coin with sharp details, original luster, and very few scratches will always attract stronger collector interest. That is why many collectors store their coins carefully in holders or albums to preserve their quality. If you are enjoying this video so far, make sure you subscribe to Coin Study and turn on notifications, because we upload videos about rare coins, valuable errors, and hidden treasures that could still be sitting in your pocket right now. Now let's move on to the third coin in today's video, the Oregon Crater Lake Quarter with the P mint mark. This coin is part of the America the Beautiful Quarters program, and it quickly became one of the most admired modern quarters ever released. The design features the stunning Crater Lake in Oregon, one of the deepest and most beautiful lakes in the United States. The scenery on this coin is absolutely incredible. The detailed engraving captures the natural beauty of the lake, surrounding cliffs, and Wizard Island rising from the water. The P mint mark indicates this quarter was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. While millions were produced, collectors are constantly searching for special varieties and rare mint errors. Some examples show doubling on the inscriptions or unusual strike characteristics around the lake design. Others display die cracks or partial strikes that create unique appearances. Error coins like these can become extremely desirable among collectors. One fascinating thing about the Crater Lake Quarter is how much collectors admire the artistic quality of the design. Many people consider it one of the most visually stunning modern quarters ever created. Imagine holding this coin under bright light and seeing the detailed reflections around the lake design. It almost feels like looking at a miniature piece of art instead of ordinary pocket change. Modern quarters are often overlooked because people assume newer coins cannot be valuable. But experienced collectors know that modern error coins can sometimes become highly collectible, especially when the errors are dramatic and rare. That is why searching through rolls of quarters can still be exciting today. Every coin has the potential to contain something unusual. Maybe a doubled inscription. Maybe a misaligned strike. Maybe an entirely unique minting error never seen before. Many collectors spend hours examining quarters with magnifying glasses, hoping to spot tiny details others missed. And sometimes those tiny details lead to extraordinary discoveries. Now, before we reveal the final coin, I want you to think about something. How many quarters pass through your hands every week without being checked? Most people never look closely at their change. But collectors understand that hidden treasures often appear where nobody expects them. The final coin in today's video is the Connecticut State Quarter with the P mint mark. This quarter celebrates Connecticut's admission into the Union in 1788 and features one of the most iconic trees in American history, the famous Charter Oak. The Charter Oak became a symbol of American independence and freedom. According to legend, Connecticut colonists hid their royal charter inside the tree to protect it from English authorities. That incredible story helped make this quarter one of the most meaningful coins in the State Quarters series. The design itself is beautiful and highly detailed. The massive branches of the tree spread across the reverse side of the coin, creating a powerful and memorable image. Collectors searching for valuable Connecticut quarters often look for die cracks, doubled lettering, or unusual strike patterns. Some coins display fascinating mint errors that make them highly collectible. There have even been stories of collectors finding Connecticut quarters with partial collar errors or dramatic off-center strikes. These unusual minting mistakes can make a coin far more valuable than its face value. One reason collectors love state quarters so much is because every design tells a unique story about American history. Each coin represents a state, a historical moment, or a symbol that shaped the nation. For many collectors, coin hunting is not only about money. It is also about history, discovery, and the excitement of finding something rare. But of course, value always creates excitement too. Some collectors dream of finding a coin worth thousands or even millions of dollars. And while those discoveries are extremely rare, they continue inspiring people to search their change every day. Now, here comes the moment you have been waiting for. Some online rumors and collector stories claim that rare error versions of these quarters could reach unbelievable values under perfect conditions, especially if they contain unique minting mistakes, rare varieties, or are graded at the highest possible levels. And according to some dramatic claims circulating in the coin-collecting world, certain ultra-rare versions of these quarters could potentially be valued at up to $1,000 million in legendary collector discussions. That number sounds absolutely unbelievable, and finding a coin worth that amount would be the dream of every collector on Earth. Whether those stories become reality or not, one thing is certain: rare coins continue capturing the imagination of collectors everywhere. So the next time you receive quarters in change, do not ignore them. Check the mint marks. Look closely at the designs. Search for strange errors or unusual details, because you never know when an ordinary coin could turn into an extraordinary discovery. Thank you for watching Coin Study. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends and fellow collectors. And most importantly, comment below which quarter from today's video was your favorite and whether you have ever found a rare coin in circulation. Stay tuned, because in the next video, we will uncover even more valuable coins that could still be hiding in everyday pocket change right now. Even professional coin collectors sometimes spend years searching for the perfect quarter. They travel to coin shows, buy rolls from banks, and examine thousands of coins under bright lights, hoping to discover one hidden treasure. That is what makes coin collecting so exciting. Every coin carries a mystery, and every discovery feels like uncovering a piece of history. Let's go deeper into what makes these quarters so fascinating to collectors around the world. The Maryland quarter with the D mint mark became especially popular among collectors because of the sharp detail found on high-quality examples. Some coins from the Denver Mint show stronger strikes than others, making the building details appear clearer and more impressive. Collectors often compare different examples side by side to find the best possible strike quality. There are also reports of Maryland quarters showing unusual die polishing marks. These marks can create strange, shiny lines across parts of the coin. While some polishing marks are normal, unusual patterns sometimes attract collector attention because they make the coin look different from standard examples. Another reason collectors love searching state quarters is because many people ignore them completely. Valuable error coins sometimes remain hidden in circulation for years because the average person never examines their change closely enough. That means opportunities still exist for lucky collectors willing to search carefully. Now think about this for a second. Somewhere right now, someone could be paying for coffee with a rare quarter worth far more than 25 cents. That possibility keeps collectors motivated every single day. The West Virginia quarter with the D mint mark also holds special importance because of its connection to American history. West Virginia became a state during the Civil War, making its historical background unique among the state quarters series. Collectors are especially interested in error coins involving the bridge design. Some coins appear to show weakly struck bridge details, while others have unusual texture patterns around the arch. In rare cases, dramatic minting mistakes can create coins that look completely different from normal examples. Imagine discovering a quarter where part of the bridge is missing because of a striking error. That kind of coin would immediately attract attention from collectors who specialize in mint mistakes. Coin grading also plays a huge role in determining value. Professional grading companies inspect coins carefully and assign numerical grades based on condition. A small difference in grade can sometimes mean a huge difference in price. For example, a quarter with nearly perfect surfaces, strong luster, and crisp details may receive a very high mint state grade. Those top-quality coins are often the most desirable because surviving examples in perfect condition can be extremely difficult to find. The Oregon Crater Lake quarter continues to attract collectors because of its breathtaking design. Many people believe it represents one of the finest landscape designs ever placed on an American quarter. When light reflects across the lake and mountain details, the coin almost looks alive. That artistic beauty alone makes it collectible even before considering rare errors or special varieties. Some collectors search specifically for coins with proof-like surfaces or exceptional luster. Others focus entirely on errors, spending hours examining every line and letter under magnification. The excitement of discovering a rare mint error is difficult to describe. Your heart starts racing because you realize you may be holding something extremely unusual. Every collector dreams about that moment. And here is something important many beginners do not know. Even damaged-looking coins should sometimes be checked carefully before being thrown away. Certain mint errors can appear strange or imperfect at first glance, but they may actually be valuable varieties. The Connecticut quarter with the P mint mark also remains a favorite among history lovers because of the legendary Charter Oak story. The image of the giant tree symbolizes strength, independence, and resistance against oppression. Collectors often examine the tree branches carefully because doubling errors can sometimes appear in detailed design areas. Small differences in the lettering or branch details may indicate a collectible variety. There are also reports of Connecticut quarters struck slightly off-center. Off-center strikes happen when the coin blank is not positioned correctly during minting. Depending on how dramatic the error appears, these coins can become very collectible. One thing that makes coin collecting special is that anybody can start. You do not need expensive equipment or rare knowledge in the beginning. Sometimes all it takes is curiosity and patience. Many successful collectors began by simply checking their pocket change after hearing stories about valuable coins online. Over time, they learned more about mint marks, grading, and error varieties. And who knows? Maybe one of the quarters sitting in your drawer right now has an unusual feature nobody noticed yet. That possibility is exactly why millions of people continue searching coins every day. Before this video ends, I want to remind you of something important. Rare coin values can change depending on market demand, condition, grading, and collector interest. Some values discussed online are based on rumors, private sales, or collector speculation. But the excitement of the hunt is what truly keeps this hobby alive. Thank you once again for watching Coin Study. Keep searching, keep collecting, and never underestimate the value hiding inside ordinary pocket change, because your next quarter could become your greatest discovery ever.